Hi everybody, Sucrose here. I'm trying something a little bit different today. Hi everybody, Sucrose here. Alright, problem one down. Let's hope that's the last problem. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm trying a lot of different things. So one is the indicator of my button presses. And just in case we need it, I've also got it set up so that we can do a map. And I know that this is pretty much necessary for the rest of La-Mulana. We'll see if it's needed for Hell Temple. So yeah, so La-Mulana is a platformer and a puzzle game and kind of an adventure game. It is pretty fantastic, and there's been two major versions. One was released in 2005, and it was a remake in 2012, I believe. And that's what we're playing here. And you're an archaeologist. You go around. You try to uncover puzzles and figure out what's going on in this enormous labyrinth underground. And the game itself I have finished, but not without help. It's very difficult puzzles, lots of cryptic clues, and the writing is sometimes not exactly clear, as one might expect in a ancient temple. So this is a bonus area in some sense. It's Hell Temple, a place that one ought not enter. Proceed only if you won't regret seeing whatever lies ahead. This is Hell Temple. What more can you expect? It's literally hell in here. So because I spoiled myself playing the main game, and I have a friend who's playing through Unspoiled. It's been so fun watching her try to figure out things. I wanted to see what I could figure out in this bonus area without using spoilers. My understanding is that it's quite difficult. I don't know the rules of it yet, but hopefully we'll work out at least some of them. Let's see, what other preparatory things? So, I have all the items from the game, and I've spent some time getting a little money and buying these the ammo that we need for a lot of weapons. So that hopefully we don't have to stop streaming to go get ammo. And in the main game, there's lots of secrets that are pretty easy to miss. Usually they're indicated by some kind of hint. I don't know if that's the case in Hell Temple. I've heard that it's got hard platforming, but otherwise, you know, maybe I've never seen purple creatures like that. These guys are probably my least favorite enemy. They always seem to know just where to put that thing. So I don't really understand any. I don't see any hints, but these little daises or platforms allow you to put weights on them, and it's like Indiana Jones. You put the weight on the platform, and something happens. We don't know what is happening. A lot of puzzles require you to put them in a certain order. Maybe not this puzzle. I feel like we're being... it's a warm-up here. Okay. Oh, they alternate. Oh, there's three sets? Okay, this is going to be terrible. And my guess is that we have to put these on the platforms. Uh-oh, and so they'll knock us off. Some certain platforms don't seem to be moving at all. I don't think this one ever drops. It looks like the ones that drop have an edge to them. I don't know if those just keep spawning, but let's just assume they do. So yeah, so like the platform I'm on, I don't think it's going to drop. This platform doesn't drop. Oh, but it's secret. Okay, well that's just terrible. I mean, it's not real. It's not a real platform. That's a thing. Okay. Okay. I don't know how horrible Hell Temple is. People say that it's horrible. It's certainly supposed to be difficult. But for example, I don't know if we have to solve that puzzle twice. So like if I drop back down here, it looks like it didn't reset. This one either. So that means that that I guess I can go back and save, and then I won't ever have to do that again. Let's see if that's the case. Okay, so the Grail works. So the Grail lets you teleport. So let's see. This will be a really good test. So we can teleport back here, save, and theoretically we won't have to do those again. If we do, well, we'll know. And we won't try to save again. But I'm pretty sure it's, I don't know, it's supposed to be a long thing, so I guess we'll see. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not even that great at this game. All right, so the weights stayed placed. So thank God we can save, and we don't have to solve puzzles more than once. So let's see that. So this one's save. This one's save. This one's save. At least in terms of dropping out. The enemies have a different... Oh, hello. A different color than they usually do, so I assume that means they're harder in some way. Just gonna take a quick look at everything to make sure that it's alright. Okay, looks good. So, this just looks like a tricky little platformer. It looks like, same idea, we're going to have to put weights on these daises. Oops, we missed that one. So, we'll probably have to start over again. Yeah. If you leave the screen without solving the puzzle, it resets. And you can't place... Oh, you can't place weights. I should have grabbed the wall. You can't place weights unless you're actually standing on a platform. Hope that doesn't squish us. Alright, let's watch this thing over here to the right. So it's just going back and forth, it's just not centered. Ah! Um, oh, I see. It doesn't even start at the same time every time. I think, oh, they're not even synced. I assume when people speedrun this, they do it right the first time, and then it is identical. Huh, it looked like we could sort of push it. So it's not going to crush us, maybe. Alright. Ah, I hesitated again. Luckily, we have plenty of money to buy more weights. We'll probably have to buy more weights. Maybe we should try getting this one on the top right first. Oh! Oh, no! So the animation meant that we were not moving, and then the platform moved from under us. So that's a thing. So the reason that hasn't happened before is these other ones are slow. Okay. So like I said, I'm not great at this game. This is going to be a learning experience. I've come to understand, though, playing through the rest of the game. And so I've beaten it 4 times now from the beginning. 1 time on hard mode. I've come to understand that the game is not unfair, but it's often very subtle. You know, those platforms are not juking me in any way. I'm just mistiming. I don't know if Hell Temple is just going to be these kinds of jumps over and over, or where it punishes you for making a mistake. I assume that is the case. But that's okay. So my first stream was Cuphead, and I know it's not the same game, but I tried to embrace failure. Oh, well, I solved it. Let's see if it stayed solved. It did. So I could teleport out and save, but I think I can do that anytime there's a danger, so I'm not going to do it just yet. There's no reason to be so tedious. Although I know that there's at least one boss in Hell Temple. Oh, hello, okay. I like the little smoke effects. Are these synced up? Oops. That was a bit brute force. Alright, so these pits kind of worry me. We don't necessarily know. We haven't been mapping. I didn't want to just start by mapping because it might turn out that we don't need to. But you know, if we get kind of lost, I'll start mapping. More of these fellas. Huh. I don't know if I can make that jump. I think I... Well, okay, hello. Oh, okay. Hell. That's a lot of stuff. Alright. I'm trying to scan it. So you kill everything, you get a staircase. Okay, I think that was a punishment room. The idea is if you fail to solve the puzzle, you have to start from the beginning, which is even worse than starting the room over. But that gives us an excuse to save. And we will check again to see whether our progress is actually saved. So far it's been mostly tricky platforming. I was hoping... Oh good, these are still on. I was hoping that there might be more puzzles. I suppose we'll see in time. No rush. So in each room, I haven't seen anything, but in each room I'm sort of looking to see if something maybe looks a little funky. That may indicate some sort of secret path or something. Alright, so there's ninjas in this room. Now, I really goofed this last time, so I think what I can do is I can jump up, curve around, and then double jump onto that. Like that. But to get back up, I'm not so sure. But we've solved it, so even if we miss, it's still solved. But I'm gonna try. Okay. Whew. Alright, we have 2 platforms on the right. It looks like we have to be standing on the moving. And I don't know what those things are. Oh, hello. Okay. And they're sort of timed. I bet that top one's gonna fall. Oh, that hurts. Okay, and now we're stuck. I'm not sure if they seeked me, but they're curving. Yeah, I think they're just curving. Oof. Alright, so we'll watch it out the right, so that we know when it comes back to the left. Oh, too early. Let's try to get the top one. I don't think it's safe here. Gosh darn it. So we have to get on the platform and then jump up. Oh no. Oh, we pushed it the wrong way. Okay, this is way harder than it should be. Okay. Kind of low on life, but if we get into trouble, we can teleport out. I should probably be checking floors on the bottom too. So that's a pressure plate right there at that drop. Something's going to happen when we step on it. I wonder if maybe we shouldn't step on it. Well, okay. We're going to step on them. So it opens up a chomper. Hold on. Okay, so this is a puzzle. So the only thing I can think of that we can do through this gap is a bomb. Otherwise, why is there a gap? Hi, Smurfton. Thanks a lot. I think I will need it because this is already difficult. And I bet I'm in the tutorial part. So my guess is we have to throw the bomb in and squish it. It's possible we could also have to do a chakram. There's a part of the game where you chakram, and then you the chakram is like a boomerang, and it follows you. So if you jump up, it comes through. So, but I think I'm just going to try the bomb. Problem is, I'm almost definitely going to blow myself up. I'm terrible at throwing these. I don't even know how do you. I don't even know if you can throw straight up. Oh, look at that! I'm really scared of blowing myself up. I don't know how much damage that it does. Oh, well, okay. So not a whole lot. So 10 at least, or so. Okay. I'll keep trying a couple times. So let's see. I know if you hold down, it rolls. Maybe it'll. Okay, nope. That first one was lucky. We're gonna have to go buy more bombs. Maybe if I jump? Nope, okay. I feel like this is it. But I also am pretty sure I'm gonna kill myself. Boy, that's a shame. I'd love to test it. For some reason, my brain is telling me to use the staff from Legend of Zelda and to place a block on this switch. Which obviously that's ridiculous. So it squishes down really fast, but it comes up really slow. I mean, do we have to bomb both places? Does a bomb on this make a bomb? I mean, does it? No, it doesn't squish the plate. It seems to hit it like we're supposed to do something. To prevent it from being blocked. Do I move faster if I'm jumping? Alright, we've used up half our bombs. Well, this is a shame. This is where the run comes to an end, I think. Yeah, it squishes down super fast. I assume that there's going to be parts that actually do seem impossible, and the trick is going to be in a hidden block or something, like the double jump trick in the original to get the Lamp of Time, where you don't actually solve a push block puzzle. Oh, that is a shame. I know I'm doing the same thing over and over, but I'm worried that maybe it's just timing. Well, I've hit just about every block in this room. I guess I should hit them all. Hold on, I have to adjust something. No, I have not played Hell Temple in any form. Actually, I never beat Classic. I started playing it, and then this came out, and I just switched. Yeah, okay, so I've hit everything I can hit. I can't escape the room, except by the lamp, the chalice. It wasn't intentionally impossible, like the developers made a mistake. The only thing I could think in this room is to use the Lamp of Time to lock this up. Speaking of the Lamp of Time, so what if I lock it up and then shoot the bomb over? Oh, look! Oh no! But we still have to aim it. Oh no! And we're gonna lose our charge. I think that's it. I think we've solved it, but we've also screwed ourselves. So I'm going to load. That way we get our bombs back. But that will work. I don't know if that's the intended solution. Oh, I see. So it was kind of like a bug. All right. So what did we erase here? I think we erased one of the puzzles, but it wasn't too hard. Don't really get these turtle enemies. Sometimes you can hit them from below, and sometimes you can't. Okay. All right. Probably should have gotten health back, but... Oh, we have to do this again. All right. I know it's a pretty minor thing, but I don't want any game mechanics explained to me. Gosh darn it. So I'm not going to read that comment. I feel like if there's a room where I have to kill turtles and it has to be efficient, I'll have to figure that mechanic out. No, no problem. It's maybe a little bit too strict, but that's how I want to play. I actually thought about recording this instead of streaming it, but it's pretty easy to see when stuff is an explanation, and then I can just not read it. But so far, I don't actually have to really kill turtles, so it's no big deal. The first the first room full of turtles where I have to kill them all within 10 seconds, I'll have to figure it out. So that was... I'm always compelled to attack those mines, and there's no reason to. They explode on a timer when they get close. But if you attack them, they explode right then and there, and they hurt you. It's weird how you can block those blocks. I wonder if that'll be a thing, like trying to get the timing on something right. Whoop. I keep underestimating the fire. At least the enemies don't reset. Alright, I hate the ninjas. They just sort of come out randomly. You have to sort of lead them, maybe? Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna go top to bottom again. Or try to. Well, like I said, try. Oh, you can't grab onto those. Okay, well, this place is safe, I think. Whew. Alright, so I think this time we're gonna save before we waste all of our bombs. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, that's all. Oh, the spikes. Okay, all right, we have to escape. The spikes take a certain. I believe in this game it takes a certain percentage of your health. So it's a lot. It's a lot of damage. I think the lightning balls don't didn't seem to be hurting us as much. I've played around a little bit with mitigating damage by using caltrops. I'm extremely spoiled when it comes to this game's default mode. I've seen many speedruns by like hidden distance. So I'm familiar with using caltrops to like mitigate distance and stuff. I mean damage. I haven't done a whole lot of it, but I did a little bit on some of the mini bosses in Dimensional Corridor. Alright. Hey, what's up? I don't know if I've seen any particular run. I saw... I've seen one of his recent... I don't know how recent it was, but I've seen one of his YouTube videos, and I've seen his Games Done Quick, or one of the Games Done Quick runs from a couple years ago. Yeah, he's clearly incredible. I did a yeah. I don't even understand how the game can be completed so quickly. I don't know what the time is. So I just noticed something. It's probably not a big deal, but I see flashing. I think I can point with the cursor. I see flashing stuff here. I wonder if there's something behind these blocks. Alright, I'm going to ignore it for now, but I'll try to remember it. My guess is that what they did is they just took this pillar and then covered it with blocks, and so my guess is it's a graphical mistake, but at the same time, you probably shouldn't underestimate the developers of this game. They're very, generally, they're very meticulous. Alright, okay, so this one. So, let's look a little bit more. So the balls are affected by you because sometimes they go down. But they don't exactly home in on you. And this block over there, this is the symbol for this twin. Are there symbols in other ones? Oh, there are. I guess it's just counting. So this game has its own language. Well, it's not really a language, but it's a cipher. That substitutes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I don't know that language, which may turn out to be a problem. Ah! But I do recognize that as being the twin labyrinths. Oh, hello. Huh. If the platform's blocked, does it come back, or does it just have a long cycle? Alright. I don't like that puzzle, and I apologize if this is boring. But I'm going to save. My goal is to beat this, not beat it efficiently. Which is actually one of the reasons why I decided not to do this on hard mode. I figure the puzzles will probably be the same. So if I can do it in regular mode, then I can come back and figure out how to do it with harder enemies. Yeah, I've actually encountered that. I mean, it's a bug. I've encountered that bug. Honestly, when I just caught the edge of something, and then all of a sudden I'm in a platform, and I was like, "What is going on?" And I see him. One of the runs where I saw Hidden Distance, he did it to get into the whip upgrade room. But then I saw somebody else do a speed run, and like the whole thing was glitchy from the beginning, like just to navigate to different areas and stuff. Yeah, the time, I'm sure the time is way lower. I also don't find it as fun to watch, just because I don't understand what's going on. I think that these things have a the rooms all have some kind of connection to one another from a global standpoint, and when you're clipping, you wind up clipping and pushing yourself higher or lower. Okay, back here. Let's kill some stuff. I don't like that pony. It's a shame you don't get to use these arrows much in the game. They're used to solve one puzzle. And I didn't even use them on Vi. I used Caltrops. Yeah, and I know they patched that one particular pot. And so the speedrunners play on like old versions, which again, it seems strange to me. But that's not really my culture. Okay, this is really ridiculous. This isn't going to push it, but I'm going to try. Alright, I think we have to use the Lamp of Time. And so we only get one shot at this. Well, two shots. We have time for two. So I'm going to do a non-Lamp of Time shot just to get try to get the positioning down. So what if I stand right up against the wall, jump, and hit? Okay, that's not it. What if I stand, like, nose to the edge, jump and hit? Okay, I like that. Alright, so now, Lamp of Time. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I hate those big RNG. I like a little RNG, but not the big RNG stuff. Alright. Holy crap! Alright! Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that worked. I can't believe you have to use the Lamp of Time. Or maybe you don't. Maybe it's just a timing thing, but... I didn't get the timing, so that's what we did. But we move on. I'm gonna teleport out when things get dangerous. Oh! One thing that I have learned from La-Mulana is never take a jump without jumping first, so that you have control of your left-right. I don't know where this sends us, but I bet that it is not the right path. Interesting. So you can do it without the Lamp of Time. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, so it's gonna be like that. I'll just take this as an opportunity. So, oh, we're about to I'll do it anyway. So I'll go here, save. So when you fill up this green bar, the experience soul orb bar, you get all your health back. I'm gonna go fill up my lamp. I don't have... Oops. See, like I say, I'm definitely not a speedrunner. I don't even know the order of these things. Yeah. That's one of the things I had figured out even before I started watching speedruns. The problem is you have to have Mirai equipped. But since I don't have a map, I haven't really been reading tablets either. I'm gonna turn all this stuff on. I don't know if that's useful, but If there's something we can't read, I'll have to remember to turn on the... to put the decoder back on. Okay. So my guess is that these numbers are counting off the rooms, and I wish I could read, but 1, 1, 2, up to 7. Three-ish. All right. He just doesn't want to attack us. Okay. Oops. Alright, drop down. Simple. Okay. Great, great, great. Didn't take too much damage. Alright, it's a jump. We have to go to the left. And what killed us here, I believe it was a drop. Question is, where is it? So I don't see anything on this level, but it's possible that... Oh, right, the seals. Oh, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I know 7. 8 is percent because it's the endless corridor. And 9, yeah, I feel like 9 looks kind of like a person. Alright, well... I don't know. I don't know if this is going to drop us down. I feel like I remember falling through 2 of them. So it has to be here. But I don't see anything indicating a drop, so I think it's just you have to know it. We don't know what block it is necessarily, but we skipped over it, so I'm happy with that. But there's got to be another one at the bottom because we fell through the screen. And what's this door-looking thing on the left? Fudge. Okay. So I've been watching a lot of Mario, like Super Mario World speedruns and ROM hacks. And there's this concept of a Kaizo block where you want to take a jump off of a platform, and it's an invisible block that hangs out up top to prevent you from jumping in the exact spot you want to jump. This isn't the exact same thing, but I feel like there's certainly a relationship between these invisible these floor holes and the Kaizo block. Yeah. So now we have to go back through, which is great practice for speedrunning. Actually, it might not even be because we don't have to solve the puzzles. But we did learn the levels. I have a feeling that this is just going to turn into to me navigating these 5 rooms like over and over and over. This This one on the left doesn't shoot. Oh, it's just slow. Okay. So this isn't... Is this must be 5. 6. Okay, so these are counting. 7. Huh. That block stayed retracted. Oh god, don't squish me. Wait. Oh, it's toggleable. Huh, I don't remember any other blocks in the ruins being toggleable. Okay. Try to remember that. So I guess that's where the spot is. All right. Okay. All right, we can do this. That was horrible. Oh, I just shot. Okay, alright. I am loading. In my panic, I shot my pistol. And there's no need for that, so... but we've learned a trick, which is the rolling shuriken to find droppy things. I knew that it can be used to find breakable walls, and so... So it's particularly funny, I was saying breakable walls at the exact same time. So... I assume this had to open up after we made it here, because I checked every wall. But you know what? I'll fucking take it. Jesus, that's awesome. So I was just thinking this was going to be like straight hardcore, but maybe it's not so bad after all. Okay. Oh, I never put one up here. Does that mean the one on the bottom right is a trick? So it's hitting something. The question is, do I really want to... Alright. This is fine. Okay, but the good thing is we don't have to do those first runes. It even gave us a weight. Come on. I kind of want to know what's down there, but I think I also already know. I bet it's the shit room. I'm sure we'll hit it eventually. Okay. I climbed up a ladder to get to the room. I hope that's not a hint. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, what? Oh, fudge. Why is that pot so important? So there's a couple of pots in the game you have to step into, like pipes in Mario. Maybe it's kind of like that. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying this room just leads to this room? I'm actually surprised that it would do that instead of giving you the crappy room with the enemies. No, it's two pots. There's two pots in the game. Oh, you're right, you're right. There's one pot you can climb into. The other pot you climb under. But they're both, I think those are the only two special pots. But now I'm interested in that pot. Like, why did we go through the trouble of unlocking it? And I think it's right next to me. Are they just being funny? Well, I don't know what that's about. We're gonna forget it for now. Wow, that room sucked. Oh, there was a ladder? Okay. Oh god. Isn't that 0? Oh, it's 10. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's 10. Like magic. Oh no. At least it doesn't hurt us a whole lot. Okay. And now we're stuck. I think we're stuck. Soft lock. Okay. But that's no big deal. Not that far from the entrance. What makes Japanese La-Mulanese impressive? Does it have some meaning? Does it have some secondary meaning in Japanese? Alright, I'm in the right mindset because I feel like everything's a trap now. Okay, so we unlock the ladder. Now that's a trap just to my left. We're getting a lot of experience. Wait, why didn't that go down? Huh. Something made it not go down. Gosh darn it. Okay, no big deal. I think both times I didn't expect it to knock me to the left. I don't quite understand the knock rules. But I assume it has to do with where it hits you on your hitbox. But I don't know. Or maybe how you're moving. But if you jump straight up, you know, which direction. But that's not a question that I want answered. Alright. Piece of cake. We got this. Mr. Turtle. Ignore him. Okay. So something... Let's stay on the left for a little bit. Something locked that in... Gosh darn it. I thought it had to do with the other pillar. Because I don't think I can hit it unless it's locked. Oh, shit. I think there's something in here. I think I put down a weight. I don't know exactly what's going on. I think he did 10. Oh, well, that makes sense. The room's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a space. Gosh, no! Oh! Is there really no way out? Why would they soft lock you? That's so terrible. Okay, well, no big deal. We've gotten that right one a couple times. So we just have to play around to figure out what keeps the platforms from moving. Yeah, I knew it was going to be rough, but I didn't think I didn't think it was going to be quite so punishing. Oops. Okay. Don't like turtles. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more twitch and platformery, but the fact that this room exists, it does feel like it is a bit of a puzzle. I mean, there's been a couple of puzzles, and that's what I like. about La-Mulana. Alright, I can't stand these birds. So I hit a dais in here. What did it do? Maybe it's just like a third dais I have to hit. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So So have you played, Smurfton, have you played through the Hell Temple? With or without spoilers? I could have sworn I thought it was something to do with this right one. Where like I pushed it. Oh, it's locked! Why is it locked? God, blast it! Woo, this is really testing my patience. So, alright, so new theory. I think it's locking based on the attacks somehow, the statue attacks. Because I don't think I did anything. The other... We finished with glitches? Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, I'm worried this is still the easy part and not like the normal part. But that's okay. That's okay. I think a lot about how La-Mulana is actually quite difficult, Unspoiled. But maybe once you know the things, it's not so bad. But this seems like the kind of place where even when you know the tricks, they're kind of maybe hard to pull off, and that worries me. So I don't think it was anything I did. I have two theories. I don't think it was anything I did. I think it was something that I get the dude to shoot, and he locks it. The other theory is it has to do with the number of jumps I made, because once it was locked, I didn't make any more jumps, and it stayed locked down. Now, that's obviously not science, but that is... I think I got it. That is a thing I did. Yeah, I can imagine speedrunners love Hell Temple. I know that there are Hell Temple speedruns. Because I don't know why it's not a category to do La-Mulana in hard mode, or maybe it is, but whenever I tried to search for La-Mulana hard mode speedruns, I'd always find Hell Temple speedruns, and it's like, I don't want to watch this. I want to play this. Alright. So here's the other thing I'm thinking of. This is room 10. All the rooms are numbered. There's 5 pillars. 5 goes into 10 twice. Aliens. I don't know. All character ending? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that. I've only watched any %. Is there something behind here? I don't know how far down I've gone. Just looks like background. Oh, this one stays... Oh, so maybe it's on the left. You push it on the left and the right one stays the same? No. No, that's not it. But something locked that right one. Gosh darn it. Look at that. Something's locking. Is it just the middle pillar? Maybe the middle pillar is the lock? No. Gonna stay away from that left. What? Why? All emails? Really? Oh shit, I don't know what I did, but I did it. That was cheese. That was 100% cheese. I have no idea how this puzzle works, but I solved it. Alright, we got pink elephants. I'm gonna take it. If it turns out to be important in the future, it's gonna hurt us, but well. Every fairy point, all coin chests. So basically, all Steam achievements. Oops. I hope there's no... Okay, that was just, it's no big deal. Oops. Okay. Oh, this... I hate hands. I hate hands. Oops. I'm really surprised there aren't... So I sort of expected there to be eyes in every room. What is the point? What is the point of this? Wait, did I just mess it up? Okay, I trust secret exits. I don't trust normal exits. Yeah, so my my last run I did hard mode, and I completed it in 9 hours or 8 hours, which is really sad considering how fast these things can be done. Oh, hello. What are... I don't recognize these enemies. But these blocks are breakable by some means. I guess a sub-weapon. Oops. God blast it. Yeah. I was looking at Steam achievements. Oh, hello. Are all of these bombable? Do I have to bomb them? I don't want to bomb them all. Why are 2 of the puzzles now using the least common sub-weapon? Okay. I think we can do this. Yeah, I've never found a developer. But I know how they work. You have to have some kind of software. That looks like... Yep, it looks like Vi. I didn't realize that. Oh shit. I didn't realize that the different achievements had add characters. I know that when I beat it on hard mode, I had Mother's ghost or whatever. Oh, there's a door over there. Whew. Huh. I can't remember. So these are expensive. The flares. I don't know about the bombs. And now I wish I had a map. But I'm gonna take the stairs. Okay. Maybe I'll peek over here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and monkeys? Oh my god. Okay, so that room was crazy. You get those laser beams coming at you. I will take this as an opportunity to save. 100. I know that there's so when I geared up for this run, I looked up the prices on the wiki, and I went to the secret one in the Temple of the Sun. I don't remember what the price was though. So I'm nearing the point where I feel like we actually need a map, but I'm gonna probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna delay it just for a little bit. For 80, okay. All right, good to know. Just gonna go ahead and wait for... Okay. Don't want to get punched to the pits. I feel like there's more to this room. But I'm gonna ignore it. Ah. Okay. Alright, so we went the right way the first time. Now we know. Should probably check these. I'm wondering if these will turn into like shortcut 2, shortcut 3. Because why else did they make us go through the turtle other than just malice? Which is a possibility. Yeah, so on the one hand, I'm worried that a map isn't going to be accurate because I feel like they'll lie to you, but like, but on the other hand, it would have given us an idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these rooms. Oh, 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 squished. And of course, there's just a ninja just to add to the confusion. Oh no! Okay, everything's good. Very simple maneuver. Okay. Okay. Good. Now we'll go right again. Alright, so the center one is like twice as common as the other ones. Okay. So what do we have going on? So there's really tricky platforming. There's some kind of skull thing in the background. This is 13. Oh, the skull thing is what shoots the thingies. And we have to, I assume, make it to the thing. Piece of cake. Are we safe here? No. Oh! So next time I'm going to try to get rid of the birds. I don't know if that's even a possibility. Planky? What do you mean by planky? I feel like by telling me not to work, you're giving me spoilers. I mean, I don't want to be hard-nosed about it, but it seems like a hint. Like, if there's a punishment to it, I want to... Oh, I see. I want to suffer the punishment. It's okay. I understand the urge. My friend is playing through the main game, Unspoiled, and I mean unspoiled. She refuses to read the manual, so she didn't understand saving for like hours. It's like playing the old version. And, you know, I just want to tell her, like, write down every tablet, trust the tablets. But I can't tell her anything. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I really tried to convince her, but, and in fact, like, there's no way to solve the puzzles having to do with the mantras without reading. At least I don't think so. Other than brute force. Yeah, she's actually taking pictures with her phone. All right. One bird. Oh! All right. This is frustrating. I think that it's so I I mispressed. I should not have jumped. I didn't intend to jump. But I think it's possible. I mean, it's obviously possible, but I think it's possible for me. Yeah, but you don't even know what the... I don't know. I mean, I guess you could figure it out. Like, I mean, you can figure anything out by exhaustion plus theories. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Because I think unless you made a really detailed map, and then took the time to like study it, I think it would be easy to gloss over those kinds of things. Honestly, I still don't really... Oh, no. Fudge! I still don't really understand how it works. God blast it. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. So this is why you said don't warp. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a spoiler. But I am glad that I know it. You know, you can't unknow it. But I think eventually I would have figured it out. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Because I think the platforms are different. So maybe I could have figured out it was a different room. Oh, that's a lot of health. Oh, okay. Well, at least I got the plunger. At least I got the weight. Whew. Okay. Actually, just make sure I saved it. Hard save. So, but what happens when you go up and left? You know, I mean, like most of the... I can't... There's no map here, but... Most of the ruins aren't rectangular. Ooh, okay. Oh, shoot. So, but does that mean that they... like, the thing that I was wondering is, does that mean they all squish? They squish this way, and then they squish this way, and then that's it? Or do you have to rearrange them sometimes? Like I say, I haven't really been through the maps like, I could answer that, but I haven't looked. Yeah, but, I mean, what I'm saying is... Okay. Oh. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This room sucks. A fist just punched me. That's not in the rest of the game. A fist came out of the wall and punched me for going in that direction. Now I really do feel like I'm playing trolley Mario levels. And I even got an achievement for it. Thank you. Wow. Like, what did that even mean? That question is rhetorical. Welcome! Man, and in such a hard room. Yeah, it sure is, Enigma. Okay, so the dais is back. Does that mean I just need to do it again? Or is that stupid? Because if I do it again, it's just gonna punch me again. Ugh. From the Grail Point in Sun Isis is 2 screens left. Elmax room is 1 down. I guess I can't think about that right now. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I can't think about it. I mean, I can't imagine it, is what I mean to say. I feel like only blowing up 1 block in this room was, like, there's gonna be more, but Wish I could kill him. Alright, so it opened up again. I feel like the punch was trying to tell us this is not the right way. But I also want to try it again. Because maybe it's just saying persistence is key. Those are both fine things to tell people. Okay, we missed him twice. That's cool. Alright, we get to try it again. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. The way that I would think of it is, well, maybe not. I'll have to look at a map. I can't think about it right now without the map in front of me. Oh, those monkeys. Man, I hate those monkeys. I wonder if there's going to be a puzzle in one of those rooms where you have to break a wall or something. No! Okay. Okay, so that's just not what we're supposed to do. That's... I'm going to assume they're not going to make you do it 3 times. Question is what we're supposed to do instead in that room or in another room? Because it could be this room. I mean, there's lots of stuff to bomb. I don't understand why their bombs don't blow things up. This... I mean, we did get a dais, and it did open up a door to the right. Well, that was a mistake. That was a mistake as well. Man, all of these are annoying enemies, and I guess that's the point. Like, I'm sure they'd give you a room full of bats if you didn't have the scriptures. Oh, monkey. Oh, is that a crab? My goodness. Well, I'm either going to go crazy or learn the timing. I don't know which is more likely. We'll just spam it. Alright, gonna try this again. My gut tells me it's not this room, but I don't really know. Let's take another look over here. So up brings me home. So this is 15. So the only thing I can think is I'm supposed to scan something in the background, because the most annoying puzzles in the game, like the one where you have to scan the tapestry in the Vishnu in the Chamber of Birth, I just thought, like, how in the world would you know that? Every other background thing has been background information. But that's a precedent, so it could be that I have to scan something, like a skull. I mean, or the statue, but I think I can shoot the statue. Or I press the dais. I mean, I put a weight on the dais and then look somewhere else. That's another possibility. Oof. Okay, it saved me. I can't believe it saved me. Alright, doors open. Yeah, so if I had a map, what if it opened something maybe in the other side of this room that I'm supposed to go to? But I don't think we went down. But I'm gonna go look around. And I think on the way I'll try scanning stuff. I'll scan what I can reach till it knocks me off. Nothing. You'd think it would at least say, this is a statue of, you know, some mean person who doesn't have your best interests at heart. There's also a precedent where you have to put weights on things that aren't daises. But so far it's actually been things. I assume it's not like an invisible dais. But even that is suspect. What if it's... I don't know if I can get back to the left. Yeah. So I'll come back here. So we have that dais weighted. And this is going to be super boring, if I'm wrong. But we're going to go look and see what it might have changed. I think when I go right, it goes up. Like right up. So nothing's going to be in the right place. But I don't think this matches either. I think I'm gonna make a map. How I discovered La-Mulana? I don't remember exactly. I like Metroidvanias, and I probably was reading something people were recommending the original. Because I remember it being in Japanese and having to add a patch that made it English. And then, and I remember not being able to save, and it was incredibly confusing. But yeah, I don't remember the details. It was a long time ago. So we know that these rooms are numbered. And you should be able to see this. So the idea is, and I don't even know. I might give up on this real quick, but we can drag these boxes off, however big, and connect them. So like 0 has a staircase that goes to 1. This is probably excruciatingly boring. I kind of want to connect them all, but it would probably take a while. Let's just do it with the ones to the left for now. So one connects over here. To this must be 9. I assume this is 9. And it's got, you know, it's the turtle room. Let me know if this is not 9. Oops, sorry. And these really, they really are gridded. All right, so this is 1, 0. Okay, so this is 10. And this is 5 columns room. And something like that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right. This is 11. Now this might not be useful, and I apologize if it's both not useful and boring. But if it's useful and boring, I do not apologize. And we won't know, at least I won't know for a while. So this is, I always forget this fellow's name. Bahamut? Or no, Baphomet? Or is that the androgynous one? It's the sea boss head room. Yep, that's the official name. Okay. Oof. Okay. And this is 12. This is punchy hands. Okay. And falling down kills us. I mean, not kills us. It brings us to the shitty room. Okay. And so this is the 13. I'm honestly expecting that it's going to be like out of order, and then that's going to be a puzzle, but this is bomb slimes. Okay, looks good. This is actually a lot cuter than I expected. So there's something in the middle. I mean, maybe. But we're definitely missing the middle. And, good. Okay, so just to check. Yeah, so this is 14. And like Smurfton was saying, if I had made a map, I would have known that the stairs go to the start. Because La-Mulana never lies. And that's not one way. I mean, that's one way. How do you do it? Okay. Fantastic. So I'm wondering if maybe there's a room here, and especially since it's next to the bomb slimes. But let's take a look at that last room. You know, it's a little bit goofy because Vi's weapons hurt enemies in the fight. They hurt the little winged demons, but they don't hurt these enemies. Alright. And so this is 15. So this is 15. So that... Wait. That is a 5, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that that's 5. So I'm going to look up the La-Mulana numbers. I know that I know many of them. So, well, not even many. Yeah, so that's 5. That's definitely 5. Um, wait. We messed up this map, didn't we? This should actually be... Oh, no. Sorry, I just didn't change the name. So this is... Okay, my bad. This is 14. So this is 5 beams. You get it? Instead of high beams. Alright. And this is 15. So that actually, the numbers work out. And that's shitty bird platforms plus punch door. So we don't know how to get to the right. Maybe it has to do with these other rooms, 2 through 9, but I think that they come around the top. So I guess let's take another look at the bomb slime room. Or like, what if the idea is we're supposed to drop down from the turtle? That would almost make sense. Because there is a drop from the turtle. Yeah, I just don't know what I'd do here. I mean, it is strange that there's all these blocks, but you only need to break one of them. Huh. Keep putting the cursor on the screens. I mean, I could just blow them all up. That seems a little ham-fisted. Let's try hitting the ceiling. I don't know why I think it's a ceiling thing, but okay. Let's go back to the turtles. So the idea is that now with that that dais triggered, maybe we can fall into the room from the turtle room. That's my theory. And if that doesn't work, I might just map all the rest of the stuff, because it didn't take as long as I thought. So there is a... I really want this to be right. So there's a secret platform here where you fall through. And it would, if that's right, it would really play really nicely, because as a player you learn to skip it, but then you might have to come back through it anyway. I really like that idea. I'm hoping that that's the thing, but just in case it's not, I'm gonna go ahead and whip everything else in the room. So that's not it. But it was a terrific idea, if I do say so myself. Problem is, it wasn't correct. I'm just scanning stuff randomly now in the background. I'm surprised none of these signs or statues are scannable. I'm kind of thinking they just didn't take the time to fill in all the details. Eh. All right, I'm gonna map the rest of it. Okay, so this is 1. To the right of 1 was the first real puzzle. Something like that. So this is 2, I believe. It looks like a Z. Looks like a Z. I don't even, this is just deuses, if that's how you say it. Oops. We'll go back through and we'll investigate stuff. Because maybe something has changed in one of these rooms. In which case the puzzle is maniacal. That you might have to go through the whole thing and look for changes, but alright, so this is 3. And this is trapdoors. Ninjas. Ninjas in just about every room. Okay, this is 4. So that's up. And this is moving, tiny moving platforms. Alright, so this is 5, and that's dragons. Dragon fire. And that was up again, I believe. And then left to 6. What was the deal here? Oh, it was a tricky platform. Flying people. Okay. Alright, we've got our 7, which is spikes plus energy balls. Okay, this one goes down. To 8. And this was a bomb puzzle. So this goes down. Alright, no big deal. It works out. So bomb puzzle does go to 1. So actually, so far the map lines up. And there's two holes. Well, what have we learned? Because I feel like, based on the rest of the Hell Temple, we want to move in that circle. What I mean is, you know, we'll maybe come over here and come up, but we'll come over here and come down or something like that. But basically we move right twice, up twice, left twice, down twice. Left twice, down twice, right twice, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Is there some way we can avoid the punch? Or trigger it? Or... like, it's not really a puzzle that's in the rest of the game. I mean, punches. So I don't know why it's punching me. Other than to be funny. Alright, Ninja. So this is the bottom left of our discovered territory. And we pushed that block to get a thingy. And we're thinking... I'm thinking there's something above this, because it's a hole. but there's no guarantee. Okay, so we didn't quite make it up. We got knocked off last time, so I'm going to try one more time. And I keep... I don't think that's the right way to do that, so I'll try throwing it next time. So the first time we threw it, it hit our heads. I could just take damage. Alright, I'll just take damage, whatever. Well, that looks much nicer. But that didn't do anything for us. And now we've used half our bombs. Well, at least now I feel like I can give up the theory that there's something in this room. I'm not quite there yet, as you can see, but I feel like I've done just about everything you could possibly do. So... now this room... did it even have a puzzle? Gosh darn it. Or was that door just open to begin with? Maybe the puzzle is just the first choice. Ah! So there's also the precedent of having to buy something from a shop to proceed, which sucks. That didn't seem to do anything. So we're below the start. And if we try to go over there, the thing's going to punch us away. Ah! Man, those ninjas are rough. They come out of nowhere. I think literally. I don't think they're running around invisible. I think they spawn. Is it this room, maybe? And I was saying it before, but maybe there's something we have to do here. that's a shame. Oh, those monkeys are the worst. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. Like, how do you prevent a punch? Is it even a puzzle, or is it just trying to be funny? Like, haha, you got punched. Oh. I am running out of ideas. Oh my god! I don't know what to do against the ninjas. And I don't know what to do against the puzzle. Like, even if we get over there, it's just gonna let it punch us again. Should have killed the bird. So there's certain sections of the game, like the Endless Corridor, where those ninjas seem timed to hit you when you take the certain route. Maybe something like that's happening. Wow. And I'm just going to get punched when I get over there. I don't know exactly why I'm doing this. Yeah, I think I had hoped that this would be more puzzle and less platformer. Because I feel like that's, like La-Mulana in general, is more puzzle and less platform. But I think that one of the ways that Hell Temple's difficult is that the platforming sections are difficult. And that's okay. But it's a pretty severe punishment, which is also okay. But I just did exactly the same thing twice. That's my fault. Oh, I'm not actually playing with an analog stick. I'm playing with the D-pad. But I think something was set to make it say that it was analog. Sorry about that. It was a little misleading, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think there's any game where I want to use the analog stick. I don't. Maybe I'm just from the generation of gamers that grew up on a D-pad. But I don't like sticks. Why did I do those things? And I don't have a plan. I mean, that's what's really killing me, is I'm just going over there to be punched. So what I'm kind of thinking is maybe I can just climb up a little bit. Like, I just sort of step on the platform and step off. And maybe the punch will go under me? I mean, over me? That's my hope. I don't actually think it's gonna work. Oh, that bird. Oh, the bird with the bullets is killing me. This room is horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. just put it right there. There was nothing I could do. I have to kill the bird. But when I kill the bird, I get knocked off. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I hate you ninjas. Like, where's he gonna come from? Why isn't he attacking? Are there trigger points? There are trigger points, maybe. Oh. How did I even do this before? This is where you get your practice for speedrunning this section. Alright, I'm not going to step on that pillar. I think that's a trigger for ninjas. A ninja trigger. Oh, I thought I found something hidden, but it was actually just the sound of hitting the bullets. This is terrible. This is horrible. Oh shit! Oh yes! Wow, that was lucky. Holy crap. I was so close to stepping on that platform. Oh my god. I was so close to stepping on that platform. I thought I could juke it, maybe. And then I thought maybe while I'm here, I should check out this wall again. Holy crap. Okay. Whew. So this is 16. So you should see a map. It's supposed to switch automatically. I don't know if it's switching. And this looks like water pillars or something. Looks like laser pillars. And spikes. I'm glad I'm safe on this platform. Oh, it's one way too. Okay, so... Alright, it's crushing platforms. And I assume that hurts me. It's not like the water from the dragon boss. It looks like it's laser. Alright, I have to use that to get up. Okay, great. Everything's fine. No problem. What's my goal here? Oh, there's a hole on the right side. I don't see how to get up. Unless this thing can push me. Otherwise, this is a soft lock. That hurts. Ah! Aha! 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 Okay, okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, so this is going to go down. So it's another little, it looks like it's turning into circles. It's going to be like that. I'm hoping 17. Wow, I feel I'm full of adrenaline just from that little secret. All right, we've got a Tiamat. We're at 17. Okay. She's gonna, yeah, spit bullets. So there's crushers, there's daises. I don't see anything else, but we're expecting the door. Just let's start making predictions. We're expecting the door to open on the bottom. Kind of running out of life. I bet the crushers you have to go through them for some reason. Because why else would they be there? Oh, it opened a ladder. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. Give me some orbs. Oh! Oh no. We got squished. We got squished. So they're just traps, I think. You take damage and you get pushed into them, and then you can't escape. That's okay. We can do this again. Alright, no big deal. I swear these are the worst enemies in the whole game. These birds are just terrible. So all the other fields in the game only have 20 runes. Does that mean we're almost done with Hell Temple? It's hard to believe it. In fact, I don't. Oh, I should have. Easy peasy. Oh! Ow. Alright, now we just have to not get squished. Simple. I wish I could wish I could kill her, but then it wouldn't be as hard. Oh, the skeletons respawn. Okay. Okay. So we go down from 17, which makes sense according to our theories so far. And presumably this will be 18. Ow. Oh no, it's dark. Oh god. So I have, it flashed up for a second, but I did not take a look. Oh, maybe we can just do it again. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's brilliant. So this is gonna be terrible. There's holes at the bottom. And there's nowhere to light up the room. There's birds. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. I can't even pause on it. But there's like five daises. Oh my god. Oh, and that's it. But we're in a new room. Which means we start over in this section, I think. Probably this circle. Boy, we need health. We're gonna have to load anyway. I mean, teleport. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Let's see where it puts us at least. Oh shit, it puts us here. How many birds? How many birds? Please just be 2 birds. Ugh. We were lucky we got the birds, but I don't know where the other dais is. Like, is it below? Ah! Oh! At least they don't hit you when they run into you, the bombs. So we have to get the birds. That is key. Actually, I kind of want to go up, just so that I can see them again. Fuck. So there, I think there's just one that's you can't see from other platforms, and that's the one we need to know where it is. It's probably on the bottom, but it's just not enough time to get a good picture. Oh, there's two on the bottom. Okay, I got it now. Let's try for that one first. No! Man, this isn't even... I'm not sure if I'm having fun. I mean, La-Mulana is pretty rough in general, but it's not this rough. Okay, alright. Gotta get the birds, two at the bottom. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm starting to get that idea. I thought it was going to be hard La-Mulana, but I feel like it's just punishing. It's just like almost masochistic. Okay, killed both birds. I think that's safe to jump to. I think it's under here. Oh, but I don't see it. Fucking... Ah! At least we got our health. Respawned. Eventually, I think I'll have an idea of where these stupid things are. But it's so hard. I mean, I actually struggled with the Chamber of Extinction, even in the regular game, because I find it very difficult to understand what it looks like without having it laid out. Then I could get a picture of it, but... It's down here, but I don't know where. There it is. Okay, that's 4. So the last one I think is not hard to find, but... Oh. No, 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 no. Instead of trying to jump to it from the right, I should have went back left and jumped up. I mean, honestly, this section would be a lot easier if I just had a picture of it. Fuck. Come on. I wanna get to the puzzles. Alright, got both birds. Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to kill me. Alright, that's 3. Oh. Oh no. Alright, so. I forget what this guy's name is, but he's a mini boss from the dimensionless corridor. And we fell anyway. Okay, cool. So, because it's a mini boss. Wait. Ooh, for a second I thought I couldn't teleport. I'm gonna save. Now I don't remember him as being too bad in the game. I think I killed him with an axe. But maybe he's harder in Hell Temple. I'm hoping it's like another shortcut that's opened up, but maybe that's too much to ask. Fuck. So let's see, if we look at the map, where would the shortcut be? It's like down from 0. Next time we go through, I'll look. Maybe there's a way to get down. Okay. That's on me. Come, these birds. I swear, the birds are the worst. And they know it. I mean, the designers. Developers. So the idea is that maybe there's a thing here to shortcut us to 14. But there doesn't seem to be. Okay. Oh, God. All right, we have to get across this. Oof. Oh! Oh my God, it doesn't go away. Okay. So, I'm loading. just to put the dais back. It's such a... I mean... Yeah, it's like I can't say that it's not fair. It's already punched me twice. But God, what a real kick in the pants. And if there's a shortcut, I do not know it. And I have a feeling there is a shortcut. Like this one here. But all I know to do is to walk back. Man. It's almost like going through this really is training you to speedrun it. Because you have to do the same thing over and over. Every mistake means that you have to redo it. It needs more checkpoints. Or if there are checkpoints, I need to know them. But don't tell me. Yeah, it does feel that way. I agree. I was kind of just hoping for more La-Mulana. But they do warn you that this is hell. Oh, it's the dais is back? Come on. I could still get knocked down because of the birds, but at least it's lit up. Fucking goddamn it. Alright, no big deal. At least we're here again and we can try the boss, the mini-boss. Boy, this is just a ridiculous little thing. Alright. We got this. We got this. Oh, there's a hole right there if he hits you. Okay, should I use the whip or the axe? Let's see if I can hit him with the whip. Oh my god. Oh, this is so close. Don't walk that way. I'm going over here. Screw you. Oh, you can't walk through him! Alright, I'm cheesing it. I'm gonna lamp time him. Fuck him. And if that doesn't work, I'm shooting him with the gun. Ooh. Wow, they're half her health. It's designed to push you into that hole. They really, really, really want you to fight those blue things. Alright. At least we can cheese it. God damn it. Alright. So, what is this? This is 19, and we can leave through the left. Damn. So we're expecting this to be 20. But, whenever there's a ladder now, I'm going to start checking to see if it's going to punch us. Okay, looks like a normal room. So, this is 20. So there's like pillars and witches. Oh, it's a white witch. Ah. Let the sound play. A path shall be provided. The sound. So there's a sound that plays when secrets are revealed. I seem to be stuck. Okay, so there's a ladder in here, there's a ferry, a door, and that's a backside door, and another grail. And this is 21. We've completed another circle, just about. God, I'm half expecting the fairy point to, like, explode or something like that. Alright, sleep within the 5 hells. So in the game, you had to sleep in the mother to impregnate the statue. I bet I'm gonna need a key fairy or something. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, well, that's what I've got. Oh, it's a checkpoint! Oh, thank the stars! Oh, thank goodness. The fact that it's given us a checkpoint is, has redeemed the Hell Temple in my eyes. Yeah, for real. Because as hard as what we went through so far was, we made it through it. And now we were rewarded. Finally, we were rewarded for something. So that's pretty nice. I'm quite happy with that actually being progress. What do we need? We've mostly just used bombs. So I'm gonna take another look around at this new area, because presumably there's another door. And then I'm probably going to stop streaming for today. But we'll take one more little peek at what lies in store for us. So let's head back. Yeah, man, I'm really pumped. I was kind of thinking, maybe I won't go through with all this Hell Temple stuff after all. But there's a checkpoint. It's totally redeeming. Alright, where's the trap in here? So, sleep within the 5 hills. I am screenshotting that because I will forget. And screenshotting that. Okay. So there's a door to the left from 20. Oh, sorry, from 20. Which I guess is going to be 22. But let's find out. Okay, it's not 22. It's 23. It's 23. So where's 22? Huh. So this, of course, reminds me of the part in Chamber of Birth where there's an infinite scrolly thing, but I bet it's not an infinite scroll. This is just going to drop you in the punishment pit. Can't jump up there. This is like that scene in Indiana Jones where he drops sand on the platform, but there's no platform. So, okay. All the skulls look the same. I mean, I have to just jump, right? Just to see what's there. But before I do it... God, these spawn over and over. Really? I'm going to search this room a bit more. Oh! Okay, 22. We found 22. Now we actually have our first split. How do I grow this? Jesus. Okay. I'm really glad I decided to make a map. Even if it's not super useful, it helps me understand where things are. So 22, this is moving blocks. I hate moving block puzzles, but it doesn't look like they're on the ground. They're like, oh fuck. Oh, that's just his spell, okay. Alright, stop it. I can't, I guess I can. I was gonna say I can't believe they made, the black and white wizards, which is normal enemies. So there's five of these, and we just had a puzzle about 5 or something. Let's just move in here. So nobody's using this tent. We can live here. Okay. Don't get that at all. Now we're getting into some puzzles. Always be whipping. You never know what you might miss out on. So why did it drop us in and give us a ladder up? Just cause? Okay. Oh, you don't think a little tent in the middle of Hell Temple would be a nice place to live? Okay, I have no idea with that, so let's try jumping in the pit, and that'll probably be the last thing we do today. But I'm intrigued enough that I'll probably continue. Alright, here we go. And we're punished. Okay. Well, no big deal. We have a teleporter. Just in case, I'm gonna fight through and climb up. I'm expecting to be in the dark room, but just to make sure. Alright. What if we... okay, one more thing. What if we bring a key fairy? Because it's really suspicious that there's a fairy point here. Let's get rid of reader. Is it this one? I think it's that one. Okay, do your thing, key fairy. Is there a thing in here? Find it. You can do it. Is there something here? Come on, fairy. Is she wearing a helmet, or is it just like bangs, like really severe bangs? Come on, key fairy. Do your keys. Key all over the place. Key that door. Key that car. Come on, key fairy. Why did I even bring you into this world? Oh, no, oops. A golden girl. Yeah, it looks like she has a golden helmet. But I think it's just a bad haircut. Any keys? Open this key door. Yeah, you know that there's a key door there, right? Come on. Key all over the doors. Fudge. Is this a secret here? Come on. Alright, well, we're at a bunch of new puzzles, and I have no idea what to do. And I've been playing for a while, so I'm going to call it quits. But thank you for watching, and it'll probably be within the next couple days that I try again. I've been streaming all sorts of games to try to figure out what I want to play and what people like to watch. So if you take a look at the other things and, or want to suggest a game or whatever. But thanks for watching. And see you next time.